Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the TrexTalk. And today we have once again Loriana over here to actually share with us some of the experience and or even thoughts about the real estate business or whatever encounter that we are actually going to have. So without any further ado, okay, let's just kickstart with the first question over here. So Loriana, have you ever been asked to represent someone for free?
Not yet, and I hope not.
Not yet lah. Oh, then you're quite lucky lah. What do you think? If ever there's someone who asking you to represent for free, will you do it?
Why
So,
would I
example, I give you one scenario over here. You are selling off this seller's home. Okay. So after that, they say, then can you help me to go along with the purchase? Help me to settle the purchase. But because you already gotten the service fee for the sales, can you go the extra mile to help me go and find listing and help me to secure a unit for free?
Buy for free lah.
Buy for free lah.
Buy resale or HDB?
Buy resale. HDB lah. HDB.
Buy resale for free can, because I can take the com from the seller agent.
That one, of course, resale private property lah. But there is also an instance whereby a lot. Okay, I'm not saying a lot lah. There's a couple of agents have these thoughts of can you actually get the service fee from your buyer at the current market lah? Because there's some confusion. So if let's say you're not able to secure any service fee, be it a private property or HDB, will you represent for free and go the extra mile?
I think I will need to sense whether how loyal this customer will be. Because it's very hard to say one. Even friends, tomorrow they can just tell you that I terminate you. So it's very hard to say kamjeng kind.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
because our marketing cost is also very high, to be frank. So it also depends on buying no marketing cost.
buying no marketing cost, but I think no marketing cost is one thing. It's the time and effort
Correct.
that you spend on it and to do analysis.
Okay, so I think today, if I don't have much deals at hand that I'm actually working on.
Yet, not yet. Okay?
Today,
Yeah.
if I don't have much yet, then maybe I will. Yeah.
Why will you?
For future recurring law.
For future recurring. Okay, so I think no right or wrong, but of
And it
course.
also depend on whether the client will whether they understand the concept of buy sell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think there's no right or wrong answer. I think end of the day is how an individual justify why will they represent for free or not for free. Okay, I think that one is very, very subjective lah. Okay, for me no.
Okay, I think there's one. I think recently I met a client. They actually say that they actually want to go and look for a new launch. And there was another agent that actually offered to say that, hey, I also want to buy this development, but and I will actually reimburse you the service fee.
How much?
Whatever the value lah.
Full ah?
Yeah, full. Then in my heart, I'm like thinking, why would somebody do that?
This one leads back to the first question lah. Do for free ah?
Yeah. Then after that, the client tell me themselves lah that I think maybe the agent wants the recognition and etc. Then so actually I didn't offer to say
You didn't take up the deal lah.
yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, at the end of the day is I just tell this client that like at the end of the day you have to actually see whether the agent really act in your best interest. Like whether according to your needs and etc. is this really what you want, rather than maybe the agent just go for the recognition and
Recognition also a bit weird lah, because end of the day, do you know that if the person is going to reimburse the whole entire service fee, who's going to pay for his income tax?
I don't know lah.
So
But-
recognition is more important than having a...
But I mean, I'm just worried for this client that like hopefully the agent act in their best
his or her interest lah.
That's all lah.
Okay lah, so yeah lah. I mean, there's people out there who are just wanting recognition lah. So it's a bit weird also lah, okay? No problem, let them be lah, okay? So next question we have over here. Is it true that some agents can go months without earning any income? Very familiar this one. That's right.
Very true. Because I mean, whether you get leads coming in or not, or refer coming in or not, is not within your control. And I mean, despite just few months in the industry, I mean, I hear of a lot of case where, even high performer, they can have their low times lah. So, and because we don't have like basic income, so it's common lah.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to continuously maintain your pipeline, because even within like my chemical industry, pipeline is actually very important. So you have to make sure that you continue to farm for new leads and then have a healthy pipeline, so that even if you close 30%, it is some money.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah. I think not only in the real estate, even for like probably other industry, there will be definitely ups and downs if you are actually a self-employed. So consistency actually is very, very important when it comes to all this for self-employed personnel. Continue to keep prospecting. I think continue to market yourself so that at the end of the day, there will be constant flows of leads coming in. So that is the more important aspects over here. Same thing, you may have months you don't close deal, but I think ultimately when any individual who keep prospecting, there will definitely be good things coming in. But importantly, you must be happy when coming to do all this lah. Okay?
And must be diligent actually.
Correct, definitely. Okay?
Cannot be lazy. Cannot take holiday for too long.
Cannot take holiday because if you take holiday for too long, the momentum will drop. Definitely one. This one is tested and proven for a lot of people. Okay? So we got one last question over here. How does being a real estate agent change your perspective about money?
Change my perspective about money. I think I never realized that we can, from the previous episode, right, you can actually leverage on bank money and tenants money to actually grow your wealth while it's still an asset, like a tangible, like you have the title deed. So I think it's quite different. Sometimes I quote examples to my client. Today, if you actually buy a stock, maybe say 100K, your 100K, how much your stock perform is based on that 100K.
Yes.
Go up and down, I don't know lah, 10%, 20%, 100%, whatever. But today, if you actually leverage on property, you are actually leveraging your income to actually, instead of this 100,000 is maybe your cash deposit. But because you are working, you can maybe get a $1 million loan. You are actually investing in a 1.1 million. And after 3 years, maybe, whatever the amount, example, if it's 200 or 300,000 you earn, it actually flip from that 100,000 cash and into 200 or 300,000. So that's something that I think people don't see. And something that people don't see also is house will actually depreciate. So I actually have a client that they, everything is for the kids and etc. They have stocks and etc. But they have been living in a property for like 10 years or more. And it's a very old house, like 1980s. So,
that's 44 years old flat, man.
Yeah, so the wife, very comfortable, and because they have kids and etc., they feel that moving is a hassle. Let me just give them a very simple analogy. Today, your stocks may be earning like that. But if your property, your 40 years old and etc., becomes like that, then you net. Then after that, you don't have legacy to leave for your kids. But today, if you are smart enough to actually, renew your house such that you don't hold
you have a fresh lease.
Correct.
Every 5-8 years down the road.
Correct. Such that your property is like that. Like that plus your stock like that, then it's like that.
At least you maintain or even increase the property net worth. I think that is more important.
Correct. I mean, today, you want to leave the money for your kid or not, it's up to you. But at least it's...
You're still maintaining the kind of a capital at the end of the day.
It really actually opened their eyes, and I mean, they were so comfortable for 10 years, and they really moved because of this analogy.
So did they take action?
They take action.
Oh, they took action lah.
They sell and then they bought.
So it's because the advice you give them lah.
Yeah, because otherwise, 以后等下没有钱留给孩子怎么办？
True. I think also not so much about, I think importantly is even to leave a legacy for kids. I think that is probably one part as well to most parents out there. But I think importantly over here is how we actually, how most people will actually need to shift is because to maintain or even increase their property net worth lah. I think that is very, very important. Which a lot of Singaporeans out there, even older generation, last time they don't see the importance. But as the inflation and the cost of living keeps going up, I think it's very, very important for the next batch of Singaporeans to actually do this kind of adjustment into their life, because that is where you guys can actually plan ahead and better for your retirement. Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah, huh? Okay, so that's it for this week TrexTalk. Okay, so stay tuned with us for the next upcoming one as well. So thank you once again to Loriana for joining us this week. So we'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.